Hello and welcome back to Celeste. So it's been a while since we played this. Hi, thank you for the resub for 11 months. So it's been a while since we played Celeste, so I'm probably gonna be pretty rusty. So in the time that I did the stream playthrough, I did an entire separate playthrough on my own to see if I could get a better time. So we're gonna be taking on chapter 9. My best time is 3 hours, so we might not finish it today. We'll see. But they've actually made several major changes. Real quickly, they added variant mode to consoles, and assist mode has been tweaked to be less ableist, basically. It doesn't permanently mark your file anymore, and the wording has been changed to be a little bit better, so that's cool. But we're going to be playing without assist mode. I might regret this decision, but we'll give it a shot. So, as a free update, they added Chapter 9, known as Farewell. Let's see how this goes. I'm gonna turn the timer off. I don't know why that's even on. So this looks a lot like the end of Chapter 7C, which, that's a fun one, I guess. And that's ominous. Granny, I can't believe you're gone, you old bat. Well, I guess I can. It sounded like you were saying goodbye in the last letter you sent me. This isn't fair, I need you. You didn't prepare me for any of this. What do you want her to do, apologize? She's gone, and you didn't even go to the funeral. I know, I just couldn't. I fell apart. I'm so sorry, Granny. Sorry won't bring her back. You're right. It was selfish of me to come here. So that bird is significant, so we're gonna go follow it. So we're well past the mountain and we're basically going into the stratosphere at this point. But yeah, hello and welcome to the stream. I reserve the right to actually bail at any time, I'll be perfectly honest. Where are we going, Madeline? We have to follow that bird. It's part of Granny, just like you're part of me. I thought it was just her pet or something. It has to be more than that. That bird was always looking out for me on the mountain, just like Granny did. Madeline, I hate to say it, but you're in denial. It's just a bird. Just shut up and help me for once, okay? We're really high up. The mountain looks like a molehill from here. We should really turn back. We don't have time to argue about this. How are you even breathing up here? Granny wants us to follow her. We can't let her down again. It's a bird, Madeline. Granny is gone. You really think that's just a regular bird? It's part of her and it's still here somehow. Maybe there's a way to bring her back. I have to do something. I can't help you with this. Then leave. Don't worry, Granny. I won't lose you. Alright, so we're starting out back at square one. We only have one dash, so that's terrifying. And yeah, I wish my self-negativity could fling me as well. But we have these little new items, these little crystals that give us a second dash temporarily. Also, if you want me to go for the golden strawberry, no, I'm not gonna do that, sorry. That's a big ol' nope, and you'll figure it out very quickly why I say this. Case in point, I already died once. Twice. The death counter is going to be really high for this chapter, full disclosure. But yeah, hello, welcome. again. Like I said before, I actually reserve the right to change games at any time because, quite frankly, I'm in kind of a weird headspace, but I am determined to be like somewhat productive today. Yeah, it's just kind of a weird mental day, but I really wanted to do this. I thought maybe it would help. Also, I picked Celeste because you know, Golden Sun is a very chatty game, and it's not really my mood currently. So I figured sort of a game like this would fit my current mood a little bit better. So yeah, that's why we're continuing Celeste at long last. This is really not a fun jump. By the way, golden strawberry runs do exist. Do not ask me how long these take. Even speedrunners spend literal hours trying to get a golden strawberry run. I think one took like 60 hours. Because, spoiler warning, on a good run, the level's 10 minutes long, which is about... Actually, it's more like 15, which puts it about the length of like chapter 10 or chapter 6 or 7B, which is the previous longest chapter, I'm pretty sure. I normally don't have this much trouble with this part. I say that, but I've only done it twice, so maybe I do have this much trouble. There we go. Piece of cake. And it gets harder. Alright, so something I didn't know in this game is you can actually fast fall, and you actually have to do that. If you hold down on the directional, you can fast fall. I forgot how to do this room. Also, by the way, this is the Switch version, so it's actually on a patch that's different than what the actual PC version's on. The PC version has been nerfed significantly, and as a result, is a lot easier. Okay, maybe not a lot, but it's significantly easier. So if you don't want to be like me and actually want to not have a completely brutal time with this, try the PC version. It's easier, supposedly. I think they unnerfed some rooms though, but some rooms still remained pretty nerfed. There we go. So I'm using a Switch Pro controller. This might be a mistake, to be perfectly honest. It's, you know, notoriously got a pretty rough D-pad, so this could go horribly. I have drifty Joy-Cons though, so I don't really have a choice in the matter. Oh, you have to be on the other side of it. So now how are we supposed to do this? Just miss entirely, that works. But yeah, if I get too frustrated, I will probably switch over to like Smash Bros or something, because I've actually been practicing a lot with Smash Bros. I've been trying to get better with Zelda. Now that Zelda got buffed slightly in the last patch, I've actually been trying a little bit to get back into Smash Bros. Not successfully, mind you. Trying to learn some basic techniques to make things a little bit easier. Hope everyone else is doing well in chat, by the way. I think I need to dash horizontal. I actually want to stream on Thursday this week because of the Persona 5 Scramble Japanese demo. And I have a Japanese eShop account, so I might do 2 streams this week, just as a heads up. So these fish will knock you in whatever direction you basically approach it. That little white circle shows the radius that you have to come into contact with in order for it to launch you. You will grow to hate these, just as a warning, because they expect you to do a lot with these. Yeah, I'm actually really enjoying Smash Bros at the moment, and I don't know why, like how that happened. So I might do a Smash Bros stream at some point, but no guarantees, because I'd have to play on Wi-Fi, and I don't know if anyone would want that. So now we have to use Dream Blocks, so that should be a hint that something's up here. That's probably a dream if dream blocks are here. Spoiler, I guess. Shoot, I dashed the wrong direction. Honestly, I kind of wonder if I ever like pick up the PC version if I could actually get good enough to speedrun it, because I feel like pretty comfortable with a lot of the mechanics, just needing to fine-tune things. And that's fair. I haven't really been playing anything either, now that I think about it. I've been playing a lot of... I've been trying to get a shiny Alolan form Vulpix in Sun Moon. Which is pretty mindless, I'll admit. But other than that, I haven't really been playing a whole lot. I finished a game yesterday that was a freebie, and I kind of hated it, so it wasn't really worth even being free. To me at least. I didn't see the electricity there. A problem I have with this chapter is a lot of foreground and background elements look too similar. So that is actually a legitimate criticism I have. Did you finish Shield, by the way? At some point I need to ask you for trades, because I have Sword. Shoot, okay. Yeah, like I can't get like Ponyta. I don't even know what the equivalent to Ponyta was. Was it I guess it was Farfetch'd. So I think Shield got the better end of the deal, personally. I don't really like Farfetch'd, I'll be honest. Yeah, I'm at like 300, 400 eggs for a shiny Alolan Vulpix, because I have, Moon, so I can't even do SOS grinding. I was too low. If it reassures anybody, this is still better than my first route of this game, or of this DLC. Like, I really struggled on my first playthrough, but, this is, like, going relatively smoothly by my standards, which are arguably kind of low, considering my fewest amount of deaths is under 1,000. It's like 995 or something. So yeah, by my standards, I am doing pretty well, I'd say. Also, trying to talk and play is not helping, I'll be honest. In some of the later rooms, I probably will just stop talking, because they require a lot of concentration. Hey, we made it. So that's our first checkpoint. There's like 8 checkpoints, by the way, which I think is the most of any level. Even more than, Chapter 7. So these are little jellyfish that can float, but they can't go past these little wavy barriers. Honestly, I don't even know what a shiny Galar Ponyta looks like. I don't know. So that's a little strat there. You can basically let go ZR dash, and then you get extra air. You are required to do this later on, so I'm kind of warming up, I guess you could say, for that. It's like, will you even be able to know, like, if you've caught one or not? Like, here's an example where we actually need to do that a little bit to get a little extra height. There's sparkles. Even, like, are there sparkles when you hatch an egg? Oh shoot. That's a problem. I don't think that respawns either, so gonna have to take the L on that one. Alright, what am I doing? There we go. Okay, that was like the wrong direction, but right idea. There we go. I feel like it shouldn't come as a surprise at all when I say speedrunners skip this entire segment. they found a way to basically bypass a lot of this. And I wish I knew how, because this section kind of drags a little bit. You have to find a bunch of keys. And I'll be honest, I don't remember how to get the keys. So this should be fun. We need a jellyfish too, and we need to hit that little electric box up there to turn off all the junk. So that's interesting. So yeah, I'm trying to like kind of scope out this room because I legitimately don't remember how to proceed. I think through here actually. Actually, I think I know how. There we go. Light yellow and aqua instead of the cotton candy. I don't know how to feel about that, to be honest. I like regular Galar Ponyta. Also, here's a fun thing going on right now. Apparently, supposed trusted leakers are saying we might get an Animal Crossing Direct next week. Not next week, on the 20th. So that's cool. Yeah, with Galar Ponyta, I definitely need to see it, because, like, the description, I'm not sure what kind of vibe I'm getting. I'm not surprised if there would be an Animal Crossing Direct, because of how popular Animal Crossing is. It just makes a lot of sense. Okay, so we're gonna have to take this jellyfish and move it somewhere else, to proceed. Also, jellyfish can interact with springs, so we actually need to use that later on. So now we can turn off the electricity with a well-timed... That's not what I call a well-timed throw. But yeah, a general direct is rumored for, sometime soon, actually. I think it's rumored for... Okay, where was the jellyfish again? There it is. I think it was rumored for, this week or next week. Again, it's all rumors and insiders are talking about stuff, so I don't know how seriously I should be taking this, but, I'd be down for a Nintendo Direct. It's been a while. Okay, this jump I really don't like. I'm actually gonna be blunt. A lot of people are like, oh, Celeste is like really poorly designed level-wise, and it's just kind of hard for the sake of being hard. And for the base game, I vehemently defend this game. Chapter 9 definitely starts to get into hard for the sake of being hard territory. Hello, welcome, welcome, welcome. You haven't missed much. I've just been kind of stuck on this section for a minute now. Also, fun fact, this is a physical copy, because Limited Run Games is a physical copy, and I saw it at Best Buy, and I was like, hey, I like Celeste, I'll go for that. It even has an instruction book, which you don't see every day in video games nowadays. There's even rumors of like a new Metroid and Paper Mario going around, which I am very skeptical of, but if it happens, I'd be down. Okay, how the heck do I do this again? Oh shoot, I remember. Yeah, that's how. And it even has like concept art, which I very much appreciate.